Here are 3 things that you need to do if you've been laid off. And before we start, I just want you to know that you don't need to panic. You're capable of finding a new job, finding employment, and getting your income restarted. So don't stress too much and believe in yourself and your abilities. That is a huge key to this. Have a positive mindset because these tough times are not going to last. So the first thing that you need to do if you've been laid off is review your financials. What do I mean by that? Take a look and see how much money you have available to take care of your bills, take care of all of your expenses that you're going to have. And that income is most likely going to come from your emergency fund. And this is exactly why we say keep an emergency fund, keep money in cash readily available if life happens, if you lose your job or something else happens that you need cash to survive, to live off of and to pay your bills. So with that cash, how long is it going to last you if you're paying for all of your bills? How much of a runway do you have? And the second part of reviewing your financials is reviewing your expenses. This is the time to be looking at your expenses and really seeing if you can cut out certain things. There are things that you can get rid of in the short term that'll make it a little bit easier for you to manage financially and possibly bring back on later on when you do find a job. So make sure you have enough money in your emergency fund, review that, make sure you know what your runway is, how much time you have, and also review your expenses to see if there's any place that you can cut and trim some of those expenses. Number 2, if you're lucky enough to be offered a severance package, you need to understand what is offered. How much compensation are you going to be getting in this package? How long are you going to be getting compensated for? Also, not just compensation, but what benefits extend? Does your health insurance extend? Or do you need to apply for COBRA coverage? And you're also going to want to be aware of the tax implications of these benefits. If you're getting compensation, if you're getting paid benefits, that is going to be taxable, and you're going to want to keep that in mind. So for those lucky enough to have a severance package, understand what you're getting, understand how long you're getting it for, and understand the tax implications of that. And the last thing is your unemployment benefits. Now, real quick, getting a severance package may affect that. You're going to want to check your state to see if there are rules around getting a severance package and claiming unemployment benefits. And unemployment benefits, you've paid into the system. This is something that you can take out if you are in fact unemployed. That is the reason for unemployment benefits. So my advice is apply as early as possible because it does take some time for those benefits to kick in. So understanding your financial status, how much money you have available to pay the bills and how much runway you have, cutting out expenses when necessary is going to be important after you've lost your job. Reviewing your severance package and understanding what benefits you're going to get, what compensation you're going to get, and for how long. Also making sure that if you can, apply for your unemployment benefits as soon as possible. They are there for a reason. They're there to help you survive and pay your bills, and you want to apply as early as possible because it does take time to get those benefits going. Now, a couple of next steps on top of that. Make sure you update your resume, make sure you update your LinkedIn, and let your network know that you are looking for new employment. You're looking for new opportunities. Let them know because they may have opportunities or they may know of opportunities that are available. I would also use this time to work on any skills that could help make you more employable, help make you more competitive in the workplace. Are there skills in your particular field that you can learn that are going to help you get the next job and keep that next job? And last but definitely not least is make sure to take care of yourself. Being laid off, being let go is really stressful. It's really tough. I know that feeling from past experiences. It can cause a lot of anxiety and grief and just uncertainty, and that can take a toll on you both mentally and physically. So try to do your best to take care of yourself. Try to set a regular schedule where you're getting up, you're eating well, you're taking care of yourself, you're exercising, you're getting some movement in. If you fall into kind of a pattern of feeling sorry for yourself and staying in bed, it's very difficult to get out of that. So make sure you have good habits, you're able to take care of yourself, because you taking care of yourself, your mental and physical health, your emotional health as well, is going to make it easier for you to find the next opportunity. It's really important to remain positive during this tough time, and you are capable of doing that. Your job doesn't define you. It doesn't define who you are. What you do doesn't define you and who you are. And losing your job certainly doesn't define you and who you are as a person, as a human being. You are worth it. You are capable of weathering this storm and coming out better on the other side. It may take some work. It may take some time, but you can absolutely do this. So remember the tips that I gave you in this video, and best of luck. You got this.